Hello, good morning to all dignitaries, guests, delegates, teachers, and friends present over here. I am Sadia Batul from 8th SEM, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering from SLM College of Engineering, Raichur. I am the host for today's gathering. Thank you everyone for joining with us today. Although these are very tough times with COVID cases increasing, I hope all of you are safe. I hope all of you are safe. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning how to go through it. When the world is running down, you need to make the best what is still around you. And yes, we know that we are unstoppable and keeping the same spirit. We are here for inauguration of IEEE student branch and also Information Theory Society chapter. We would like to start the program with the blessings of Almighty God. So for this, I would like to call upon Ms. Prabha Kamba for invocation song from 8th SEM Mechanical Engineering, SLNCE, Raichur.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Yes, Prabha.
Yes, okay, I'm starting. My voice is audible, no?
Yeah, you are clear. You can go.
Okay. इतनी शक्ति हमें दे न दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना. इतनी शक्ति हमें दे न दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना. हम चले एक रास्ते पे हमसे भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना. इतनी शक्ति हमें दे न दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना. हम चले नेक रास्ते पे हमसे भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना. दूर अज्ञान के हो अंधेरे, तो हमें ज्ञान की रोशनी दे. हर बुराई से बच के रहे हम, जितनी भी दे भली जिंदगी दे. बैर होना किसी का किसी से, भावना मन में बदले की होना. इतनी शक्ति हमें दे न दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना. हम चले नेक रास्ते पे हमसे भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना. हम न सोचे हमें क्या मिला है, हम ये सोचे किया क्या है अर्पण. फूल खुशियों के बर सभी को, सबका जीवन ही बन जाए मधुबन. अपनी करुणा को जल तू बहा के, कर दे पावन हर एक मन का कोना. हम चले नेक रास्ते पे हमसे भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना. इतनी शक्ति हमें दे न दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना. मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना. मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना. थैंक यू.
Thank you, Prabha Kamba, for beautiful song from a moment of praise in the prayer with the Lord. Now let us begin with our today's program. Coming to the brief history on IEEE. IEEE, Institute of Electrical and Electronic Engineers Education Society, was founded in the year 1957 as Professional Group for Education. IEEE is the world's largest technical professional organization dedicated to advancing technology for the benefit of humanity. It is a worldwide society of thousands of professionals dedicated to ensuring high-quality education in science and engineering. The society aims at organizing distinguished lectures and educational activities to enable the motto of society. We are very happy that today we are inaugurating IEEE Student Branch and also Information Theory Society chapter, which provides valuable opportunity to the network at local levels to those who are interested in educational methods, technology, instructional materials, history of science and technology, educational and professional development program. With this brief history, now let us move forward. Now I request Dr. V.M. Vishwanath sir, HOD of Electronics and Communication Department, SLNCE Raichur, to deliver the welcome speech. Please, sir.
Good morning to one and all.
Very good morning, sir.
It is a pride moment for all of us to have a virtual inauguration of IEEE student branch in our SLN College of Engineering. As we all know, IEEE is the world's largest prestigious professional association for advancement of technology. We all know IEEE conducts a lot of educational activities. Thus, having an IEEE chapter in our college provides a service to the students and staff with various facilities such as e-books, journals, articles, conferences, and proceedings. It also provides continuing education courses and a lot more. I welcome chief guest of today's function, Sri Bindu Madhav Bapu, Chairman IEEE Bangalore section. Sir, it is our honor to have you as a chief guest for today's function. I welcome you, sir.
Thank you.
I welcome the guest of honor for today's function, Dr. Suresh H. Jangam Shetty, Chairman IEEE North Karnataka subsection. And Suresh Jangam Shetty, professor, is working as a professor in the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering in Basaveshwar Engineering College, Bagalkot. His field of interest are renewable energy and energy conservation. It is our privilege to have such an eminent person as a guest of honor for today's function. I welcome you, sir. I welcome Dr. D.N. Sujata, guest of honors for today's function, Chairman, Student Activity Center, IEEE Bangalore section. And D.N. Sujata madam is working as a professor in the Department of MCA, BMS College of Engineering, Bangalore. Madam's field of interest are mobile ad-off networks and Internet of Things. I welcome you, madam, to this function.
Thank you so much, sir.
I welcome Parameshachari BD, Chairman IEEE Information Theory Society, Bangalore chapter. Professor is working as a HOD in the Department of Telecommunication Engineering in GSS Institute of Engineering Technology for Women, Mysore. Dr. Parameshachari has patents in his name with a large number of publications and guiding research scholars. We are very happy to have such a great person as a guest of honor for today's function. I welcome you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. I welcome President of today's function, Dr. R. Basuraj, Principal SLNCE, Raichur. Without his effort and encouragement, we would have not achieved this chapter today in our college. He is a backbone for all such activities. I encourage staff and students to take up programs in the college. I welcome IEEE Student Branch Counselor, Dr. Vishwanath P., Associate Professor in the Department of E&CE. He has put all his efforts to see that IEEE chapter has formed in our college. I welcome him also. I also welcome Ms. Manasa, IEEE student member. I also welcome organizing committee members, staff members, students, and all the heads of the departments of our college and well-wishers and Principal Dr. Nagaraj Patil, Government Engineering College, and other professors who have joined this function and attend this function to grace this function. In addition to that, I also welcome office bearers of IEEE chapter Bangalore. I welcome one and you also. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your stimulating words.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir. Now it's time for inauguration and lighting of the lamp. As we know that we all are going through very tough times because of this pandemic. So lighting of the lamp is in virtual mode. Okay. I guess all of you are ready for lighting of the lamp.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Yes, sir. We'll go ahead. Now I request Mr. Bindu Madhava Bapu, sir, chief guest of today's function, to lighten the lamp by clicking on the inauguration button.
First slide, current slide, side slow, current slide. Click on the button. Okay, continue now.
Now I request Dr. Suresh and Jangam Shetty, sir, guest of honor, to lighten the lamp by clicking on the inauguration button.
You can click on my behalf.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Okay, sir. Thank you.
yeah, you can click it on my behalf.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
I'm clicking, it is not working. So
Yeah,
you can
sir.
try. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now I request Dr. D.N. Sujata, ma'am, guest of honor, to lighten the lamp by clicking on the inauguration button.
Just click the button.
Okay, sir. Okay.
I think it's better you do it on my behalf so that there are less switches.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Sure, sure.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Again, click on sir.
Now I request Dr. Parameshwari Bedi, sir, guest of honor, to lighten the lamp by clicking on the inauguration button.
Hello, Vishwanath sir, please do it from your end because I'm joined through mobile.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, sir. I will do it, sir. On behalf of you, I'll do it. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Lighting of a lamp removes darkness, ignorance, unhappiness, and spread the Almighty's grace and divine energy in the surrounding. Let us hope that divine energy of God is surrounding us. With this hope, let us continue with our today's function. Now I request Dr. Vishwanath P. Sir, IEEE Student Branch Counselor, SLNCE Raichur, to give the introduction of today's chief guest, Mr. Bindu Madhava Bapu, sir. Please, sir, Vishwanath, sir.
Okay. Good morning, one and all. Honorable dignitaries, principals, professors, research scholars, participants, and my dear students. It's my tremendous honor to introduce our guest of honor for today's inauguration program. We are indeed privileged to have eminent scientist Mr. Bapu S. Bindu Madhav as our chief guest. Mr. Bapu S. Bindu Madhav is a scientist G and senior director at Center for Development of Advanced Computing, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India, Bangalore. And also he heads the real-time systems and Internet of Things activities. He has around 30 years of industry and information technology experience. Sir has obtained Bachelor of Degree in Electrical and Electronics Engineering from Bangalore University in 1986. Postgraduate Diploma in System Management from NIIT in 1988 and Master of Science in Electronics and Control from BITS Pilani in 1998. His current research interests are real-time systems, network and internet security, agent computing, smart grids, self-managing system software, and cyber physical system security. He has filed 2 patents and authored more than 3 journals papers, 43 referred to international and national conference papers. Sir is a fellow of Institution of Engineers, India. He is a senior member, immediate past chairman, IEEE Computer Society, Bangalore. Executive committee member, IEEE Bangalore section, post chairman, Computer Society of India, Bangalore chapter. Life member and past honorary secretary of Advanced Computing and Communication Society. Member, Advanced Computing Machinery. Global member, Internet Society and member, Internet Research Task Force. Awards, honor to Mr. Bapu S. Bindu Madhav sir or IEEE Outstanding Service Award for 3rd IEEE E-Science and Grid Computing 2007 conference. IEEE Outstanding Service Award for 10th IEEE HPCA and ACM 2010 conference. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Gold Medal for Research Excellence 2017 by GEPRA New Delhi. Chapter Pattern Award Bangalore 2017 Computer Society of India. His guidance and presence is a source of great motivation for all of us. We feel really privileged to have all of you with us in our inauguration program. Thank you. Thank you, one and all, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for letting us know about such a great personality. Welcome you, sir. Now moving forward, I request Mr. Bindu Madhava Bapu, sir, Chairperson of IEEE Bangalore section, for opening remarks. Please, sir.
Good morning. Can you give the control to me? I
Yeah.
got a few presentation.
Sadia,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
you are sharing control to everyone, participants. So, sir, will share the PPT.
Okay.
In setting, right click say on the setting.
I will make sir as a host, sir.
No. Share the screen. Hello. There is
Yes.
a setting.
Settings, 1 minute, sir.
Because again, sir has to return host to you. I don't know whether I know whether sir has knows you return host to you or not. Just in setting. There is a participant chart, share screen is there, no?
Yes,
Where
sir,
there is setting.
1 minute, sir. I'm seeing. No, sir. Only mute, start video.
Okay,
settings.
anyway, you can just forget. So,
Sir, Sadia, you host to me.
Okay, sir. I'll make you as a host. 1 minute. I have made you as a host, sir.
Bindu Madhav, sir. Now you can share this PPT, sir. I given
Yeah.
content to you.
yeah, I'll do that. One sec. You are able to see?
No, sir. You minimize Sadia,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
minimize your PPT.
You are able to see? No.
No, sir. So there is a
Okay, anyway, forget. So I'll just use the PPT and I'll try to sort of.
sir. I give
So,
you
good morning.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, all the people who are present today. First of all, I would like to thank the management of HKE Society, SLN College of Engineering, for taking this bold step of starting a student branch of IEEE. Only this one before I forget, the same zeal and motivation should be lasting for a long. That's a request from my side, because the same starting of a student branch should sustain also for a longer duration. So I hope the management supports this particular thing for a longer duration. I just wanted to sort of just give a brief on the Bangalore section thing. Bangalore section was started in 1977, and it is one of the most vibrant and dynamic IEEE sections around the globe. So you are a part of a very vibrant and dynamic IEEE section of the globe. So I think in order for us to maintain support, full support from your side also is required. I seek the support on a longer duration and a sustainable thing also. The section gets is having a mixed membership of blend of industry, academic and research organization. I request the student branch to make utilization of all the members so that there can be some sort of a knowledge sharing which can take place. By conducting events, might be sort of a regular events, having the people from across the industry, academia and research organizations who are the member of this particular IEEE society. Section normally conducts with the support of all the student branches and chapters and other things. Last year we conducted 1,000+ technical activities in 2020, even during the pandemic situation. And this year, even since the pandemic is continuing, already by the end of May, we have conducted around 900+ technical activities. So we would like to sort of have this particular thing keep going so that there is a good amount of knowledge exchange between the stakeholders and the volunteers of the sections. Of course, by doing all these things, the Bangalore section gets the prestigious awards from the RTEN as well as the global awards for this particular activities. So we also this year, we plan to sort of have symposiums on the future technologies, specifically focusing on the IEEE Smart Grid and IEEE cybersecurity. So a combination of these two, we had a symposium last May 28th, which was on cyber physical system safety and cyber assurance. So it's attended and well accepted by the stakeholders of the section. So in August on August 28th, we are having a symposium on IEEE Quantum, which I request all the people who are present to actually participate in this particular thing. We intend to plan to have 2 more symposium this 2021. One is on the digital reality and the other one is the blockchain. So these are the 4 symposiums what we have planned for this particular year. Now, the activities what we have planned for ourselves when we started the new Exicom in January, or like this, the conferences we are planning to have 4 conferences of premium quality and a flagship conferences of the section. One is the Connect, which is which will take place in July 9th to 11th. Then MysoreCon 2021. This is the flagship conference of our subsection, Mysore subsection. Discover, there is another conference which is a flagship conference of our Mangalore subsection. And for the first time, a moving conference of RTEN on humanitarian technology conference has come to Bangalore section and we will be hosting in Bangalore, which is called RTEN HTC. I request all the people who are present to participate in these conferences and also to sort of get the knowledge sharing done in this particular conferences. Then, like I mentioned, we have sort of planned and 3 more symposiums are on the cards, quantum, digital reality and blockchain. Then we are also planning to have a Bangalore Technology Conclave and Bangalore Technology Conclave and Mysore Technology Conclave during the months to come, somewhere between June to December. We intend to sort of have this conclaves also done. This is exclusively to have a industry and academia participation, a platform where there'll be exchange of technology developed and by the researchers and which will be made available for the industry to take it forward. So these are some of the activities what we have planned from the Bangalore section side. So I request all the members who are present in this particular video conferencing to make the best use of all these particular activities which are planned by the Bangalore section. So Lastly, I would like to sort of again iterate the student branch, which has started today, too long for lost and sustain. Please have a plan of activities, what you intend to do this year, 2021, and share with the section as well as the subsection. You belong to the North Karnataka subsection. So you shared with the North Karnataka subsection so that the support can be cornered from the section as well as the North Karnataka subsection, wherein we can sort of give a good technical outcomes to the stakeholders, especially the students who are our members, who are a large member base. So with this particular thing, I wish all the best for the branch counselor, the student volunteers, and the management. I also thank the management for taking this step, first step, and I request to the management also to support this particular student branch over a period of years to come. Thank you and all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for the wonderful opening. We all will try our best to join all the conferences and symposium and make use of all the opportunities provided by IEEE. If we cannot do great things, we can do small things in a great way, isn't it?
Hello, hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Manasa. Yeah, next, actually, okay. Yeah, please. Sorry, please go ahead.
Recording in progress.
If we cannot do great things, we can do small things in a great way. With this thought, moving forward, I call upon Ms. Manasa, IEEE Student Chairperson, SLNCE Raichur, to give introduction of guest of honor, Dr. Parameshachari BD sir. Please, Manasa.
Thank you, Sadia. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible. You are audible, ma'am.
Okay, thank you,
Sir,
Sadia.
turn on your video.
Video, sir.
Turn on ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು speech ಕೊಡಿ.
I think we can take one group photo. Maybe Bindu Madhav sir is busy.
Yeah.
Before he is leaving, we can have one group photo, I think.
We'll have one photo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Suresh sir, how are you? After long time. Sujata madam.
Yeah, good morning. I'm fine. I should appreciate your interest.
I request all the
Thank you, sir.
dignitaries and the participants turn on your video. So now we'll have a photo session. I request all the participants, dignitaries, please turn on your video.
The light should be in front of your face.
Yeah. Light should be in front of your face. I request our principal, R. Basra sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I request all the dignitaries, participants, turn on your video.
Okay, I think Vishnath, you can start taking.
Sir, one minute, sir. Photo session, it will take 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay, go ahead. Slide by slide probably has to take.
Yeah, yes. I request all the students and faculty members, please turn on your video. Most of you are not turn on the video. This is a time for, hello, all of you turn on your video.
Now the screen is full.
Full, sir.
Only 2 more. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Thank you, Ananda.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, Sadia, you can continue.
Yes, Manasa, you can go ahead with your speech.
Thank you,
Manasa?
Sadhya. Yes, yes.
Yes, okay, fine.
Okay. Good morning to all. I'm profusely overjoyed to take the opportunity to introduce our guest of honor, Dr. Parmeshachari BD sir. Dr. Parmeshachari BD sir is currently working as a professor and heading the Department of Telecommunication Engineering at GSSS Institute of Engineering and Technology for Women, Mysuru. He is the IEEE Student Branch Counselor at GSSS IETW, Mysuru. He is the senior member of IEEE and member of Institute of Engineers, India. He is the Mysore Region Coordinator for IEEE Bangalore section. Currently, he is the Secretary for IEEE Circuits and Systems Society Bangalore chapter and Chair Information Theory Society Student Branch chapter. He has worked as a senior lecturer in the Department of ECE at JSS Academy of Technical Education, Mauritius. He has a total research and teaching experience of more than 16 years. He obtained BE degree in Electronics and Communication Engineering and MTech degree in Digital Communication Engineering from Visvesvaraya Technological University, Belgavi, and completed PhD in Electronics and Communication Engineering from Jain University, Bengaluru. He is the outstanding reviewer, Elsevier Signal Processing, achieved since June 2017. This recognition has been awarded for only top 10th percentile of reviewers for the Elsevier Journal. He was the invited speaker for the 4th International Conference on Multimedia and Image Processing held in University of Malaya, Malaysia during January 2019. He was a regional chair for the 10th International Conference on Information and Communications Technology Convergence 2019, Jeju Island, Korea. He published, presented 75 papers in the international journals, international conferences. His publications have got 142 citations, 6 H index and I-10 index of 5 to his credit. He completed the project under Institution of Engineers R&D Grant in Aid scheme. 5 research scholars are pursuing PhD degree under his supervision at Visvesvaraya Technological University, Belgavi. He is a resource person for various symposiums and workshops. He served as PhD registration expert committee member in electrical engineering sciences at VTU, Belgavi for the year 2016 to 2017. He has guided many projects for UG and PG students. He received grant of rupees 25,000 for the project entitled Image Encryption and Decryption for Real-Time Applications under the Institution of Engineers R&D Grant in Aid scheme during their 2014. He has given an interview of All India Radio, Mysuru, on opportunities in the field of telecommunication engineering for the benefit of students in the Yuvavani program on 5th September 2018. He successfully worked as organizing chair, publication chair for 4 consecutive IEEE International Conference on Electrical, Electronics, Communications, Computer Technologies, and Optimization Techniques in the year 2016, 2017, 2018, and 2019 in association with IEEE Bangalore section, which attracted papers from across the India and abroad. He has membership of many prestigious professional bodies around the world, and he is on the editorial board of many prestigious professional publications. He has been jury member for various project competitions, and he has filed a patent for the title Method for Medical Image Progressive Transmission based on Salient Object Detection. We are so happy to have such inspiring personality among us on this auspicious occasion as our guest of honor and all the other dignitaries. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Manasa. Thank you for your admiring words, for letting us know about such inspiring personality. Next, I request Dr. Parameshachari BD Sir, Secretary CAS Chairperson ITS Student Chapter.
Thank you. I will continue.
Okay,
Okay.
sir. Okay, sure.
First of all, I congratulate the management and principal for taking initiation for establishing the IEEE student branch as well as IEEE student branch chapter, Information Theory Society student branch chapter. I take this opportunity to thank the management and principal Dr. R. Basuraj sir and IEEE student branch counselor Dr. Vishwanath. He has contacted me for a long time, 1 month back. He wants to start the student branch. So then successfully it has approved, and today we are going to inaugurate our Bangalore section chair. Dr. Mr. Bindu Madhav sir has inaugurated successfully. I request all of you to take it further and conduct many more events and also organize the IEEE conferences. So as this, student branch, professional activities is very important for the growth of the institutions, and it will be recognized by the accreditation bodies like NBA and the NAAC. Before going further, I would like to introduce our IEEE student branch. It was established in the year 2015. Currently, we have more than 10 IEEE senior members of our IEEE, and IEEE received Outstanding Medium Student Branch Award and the recognition of outstanding contributions during the year 2019. And this is the award plaque from the IEEE Bangalore section. Generally, we have two types of funds from IEEE. So one is from IEEE Bangalore section and one is from IEEE USA. So that detail will explain mostly by Dr. Sujata Madam. And they are actually, last year IEEE Bangalore section introduced student project funding. Student project funding, they are given each project, they are going to give 5,000 rupees, like KCST. KCST has given giving 5,000 rupees for each project for the students if selected. So like that, IEEE Bangalore section has also introduced. So last year we got maximum number of projects funded by IEEE Bangalore section, and also students presented in humanitarian technology project competition they got cash prize of award 10,000 rupees for the special award mobility for impact. So in IEEE we have member get member award. Okay, so I request the students and the faculty members to utilize this opportunity. So if you refer your friends to join IEEE, so if they put your membership number while creating their membership, you will get the membership, you will get the award from IEEE. So anyhow, you are going to renew every year. So with this award, you can renew your membership. So I got 2 times in the year in 2020, I got $90. In 2019, I got $65. And also I have received IEEE student branch, from IEEE Bangalore section. I received outstanding voluntary award in the year 2020. And also we conducted under IEEE student branch, we conducted international conferences successfully 4 times in our college, and many of these of the countries visited in our college, which we are conducted the conferences. And we invited the keynote speakers from all over, almost Malaysia, Singapore and USA. And even during this pandemic situation also, we are able to invite the resource persons from all over the world. Because of IEEE, we have got this opportunity to organize this. Okay, through this IEEE, if you want to organize any events under IEEE, so definitely the resource persons are very happy to deliver the talk. So even they are not expecting the honorarium also. We can invite, we can organize the distinguished lecture program under IEEE student branch. So no need to pay any single rupee for organizing this type of webinars from the outside. Even for the foreign speakers also. So you can make the EXICOM member like this in your student branch. Generally, the principal will be the mentor, and you can make the branch counselor, and you can have the department staff coordinators from all the departments. That will be helpful for the to reach out the all departments. So benefits for students, especially you can get the personal subscription to IEEE Spectrum and Potentials. So generally students get they can improve their interpersonal and team building skills, and also enhance their career by networking with the technical expert, They can attend the top technical conferences at low member rates. They can also get minimum 30% discount for IEEE members. So nowadays we are all conducting the conferences, almost all of the conferences are conducting virtually, so that registration fees are less. So I request all of you to utilize this opportunity for publishing your papers in the IEEE conferences. So main benefits for becoming the voluntaries, so you can gain the confidence by leading your pace, make difference in your local community, and meet new people and expand your network and become part of the larger IEEE community. And in IEEE, we have more than 85 technical societies. So you can join any of the IEEE society. So even now you are started with the IEEE Information Theory Society. Like that, many of your friends or any other departments can join for IEEE based on their interest. So just I would like to show, for starting this type of chapter, I mean, Information Theory Society or Robotics Society or Communication Society, we require only 6 active students and 1 faculty member. So that many of your students and faculty members will get the opportunity of the volunteer. So they can become the volunteer for opening the n number of chapters. So these are the different chapters are there. So even for mechanical students can also start this chapter like vehicular technology, robotics and automation, and civil engineering can start the geoscience and remote sensing society. Like this, based on their interest, they can start their own society. They can contribute towards the growth of the IEEE as well as personally. So just I would like to highlight this V-tool. See, actually, if you are conducting any events under IEEE student branch, you have to enter the, V-tools. Okay. So officer reporting is an online officer reporting tool, and it enables the authorized volunteers to make modifications to the officer roster and all volunteers name of your student branch. So in this reporting, the student branch counselor can add the student branch chair, student secretary, student treasurer names in the IEEE V-tools, so that they can report the activities of the student branch. Okay, so you can log into here and go to manage officers. So then you can have the option to view and report officers of the organizational unit. Actually, suppose if you are if you are had the event details before the event, so that will be displayed in all the, even for the collaborative and the even meetings. So that will give the promotion of your local meetings and event. And also you can create the content for sponsor location, and also you can attach the speaker notes and the posters of your event. So student branch reporting. So suppose if you want to schedule the new event, so before the event, the schedule new event means before the event. So file a report for fast event means after conducting the event. So even for today's student branch, inauguration of the student branch also, you can report it in this IEEE V-tools reporting. Okay, and also you need to submit the annual plan every year and on the 1st February. Okay. And this is IEEE OU Analytics. So if you are log on to this IEEE Analytics, OU Analytics, you can get to know the membership, student members and the faculty members of your college. Okay. So IEEE student branch counselor can assist this. So log into this IEEE OU Analytics. You can check the status of how many student members, how many faculty members of your student branch. So you can also send the e-notice to publicize your event. So after entering the V-tool entering the event details in your V-tools, so you can publicize the event through this e-notice. So this is voluntary e-notice. This is the option we have to manage e-notices. And you are having option to host the website of your student branch with a free of cost. You need to fill up this form and you can get the website free of cost by the IEEE. So Information Theory Society, as I am the chair for Information Theory Society, so we are organizing the many events under IEEE Information Theory Society. So generally for the membership due for this Information Theory Society is only $0.5. So like even for Communication Society and Signal Processing Society is also $0.5 for student members. Okay, so through I request all of you to join, and you can start the more number of chapters. So kindly motivate, and also please note that so the IEEE student branch is not only for E&C or computer science. So all any other branch can also join and contribute. Even for civil and mechanical students can also join. They can start their chapters based on their interest. So we have, these are the list of student branch chapters under ITS, under IEEE ITS Bangalore chapter. So senior member, those who are more than 10 years of experience, they can apply for this senior member. There is no need to pay any additional fee to become a senior member. So generally you will get the more than
We lost you, Parameshwari sir. Your voice is not clear.
Not clear, sir. Not, we are not listening to sir.
Sir, your voice is not audible.
Yeah, yes. Parameshwari's voice is not visible, audible.
no additional fee associated with technical and with this coupon. You can join any of the societies, fully collaborate, and also in the section newsletters or the local newsletters and other e-notice also. So once you become the senior member, you will have the opportunity to become, you can get the leadership eligibility, and you can, senior members are eligible to hold the executive IEEE voluntary positions, and also you can become the ability to refer other candidates, and also you can also become the review panel member. Okay, you can get the voluntary positions in the IEEE North Karnataka subsection also. So generally the senior member will get the plaque from IEEE like this. So you can have the certificate with the senior member in the IEEE membership certificate also. Okay, thank you. Just I would like to brief out the activities. So if any details, any more details, you cannot, if you want, you can contact me anytime.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir, for your admiring and helpful comments. Sure, sir. We'll make use of all the events provided by IEEE, and also we will take an initiative to encourage our other friends to join IEEE.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Mrs. Jyoti BK ma'am, Assistant Professor from Electronics and Communication Department, SLNCE Raichur, to give introduction of guest of honor, Dr. D.N. Sujata ma'am.
Jyoti ma'am, please make it brief in 2 sentences. I would be happy to have less introduction, please.
Sure,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. It's my great privilege to introduce and welcome the guest of honor of today's virtual inauguration of IEEE Student Branch. Today, we have with us Dr. D.N. Sujata, Chair, SAC IEEE Bangalore Section. IEEE Women in Engineering, which in short known as WIE, is one of the largest international professional organizations dedicated to promoting women engineers and scientists and inspiring girls around the world to follow their academic interest to a career in engineering. Dr. D.N. Sujata Madam completed PhD in Computer Science from Bangalore University in 2009. She is currently working as professor in the Department of Computer Applications at BMS College of Engineering, Bangalore, and has additional responsibility as Executive Director, Board of IT Education Standards. She also works in Innovative Cluster Lab, a collaborative lab between BMSCE and industry experts. In 2014, for her innovative work, she was awarded IEEE Outstanding Branch Counselor from Region 10 in recognition of her contributions to IEEE as Branch Counselor. She is also the founder chairperson of Women in Engineering, BMSC, and worked as its chair from 2011 to 2018. During 2019, IEEE Bangalore section presented her Outstanding WIE Volunteer Award in recognition of her outstanding contribution to WIE. Dr. Sujata Madam has chaired many international conferences. To name a few, Chair IEEE Women in Engineering Leadership Summit 2019 Bangalore, Program Chair IEEE Women in Engineering Leadership Summit 2017, Local Arrangement Chair, Women in Engineering Global Summit 2016. WIE Co-Chair, WIE Mini Conference during 10th IEEE Advanced Networks and Telecommunication System 2016. She is a senior member of prestigious IEEE ACM and IACSIT. She has authored a book titled Performance Evolution of Video on Demand System by Lab Lambert Academic Publishing, Germany. It's a great honor to have you with us, madam. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for letting us know about such a great personality. Now I request Dr. T.N. Sujata, ma'am, SAC Chairperson, IEEE Bangalore Section, Professor of MCA Department at BMS College of Engineering, Bangalore, to make all of us aware about IEEE membership benefits and opportunities.
Thank you, Jyoti ma'am, and thanks to all of you. At the outset, I would like to thank the management of SLN College of Engineering, the principal, and all the staff and students for making an interesting step to start IEEE student branch. Special thanks to Professor Vishwanath for leading the entire agenda and then making sure that the student branch is inaugurated. And I'm sure you will go beyond this, continue to work harder, improve the membership count, and also add a lot of activities onto your student branch. Starting a student branch, being enthusiastic is really nice, but as Bindu sir rightly told, you will have to sustain it. You will have to keep improving it year on year, both in terms of number of membership that you have, both students and professional membership. The activities you do should also enhance, and I wish to see you get laurels in terms of awards, both at the section level and also at global level. So a small thought here is you should continue to grow. Don't stop your enthusiasm here. You need to continue that and sustain and show that in the North Karnataka subsection, you are one of the best. So this is what I would want to start off with. So I'll just take a couple of minutes to give you a bird's eye view on the student branch benefits and opportunities. So I will talk about some of the benefits, the opportunities, some practices that you can adopt, and some additional information. Some of our colleagues have already spoken about it. So some of the part I'm going to not spend too much of time on it. Talking about the benefits. Yes. Parmesha Sarichar has actually told about Spectrum magazine. So one of the technical benefits that you get is IEEE Spectrum. It's a 12 monthly issues, both in online and print, depending upon what kind of membership you try to take, you will get them. Spectrum magazine is an excellent and internationally acclaimed magazine, which gives you a lot of current information on the technology, what is happening. So don't forget to read it as you get onto your email. Similarly, you'll be getting IEEE Institute newsletter, and some of that, say 4 of it, you get it as a print issue always. You get it to your doorstep. Apart from that, it will be as an online version, and Potentials is also another important magazine. So being a part of IEEE, you can enhance your technical benefits through the technical magazines, which IEEE gives you to your email ID. So once you become an IEEE member, you get a lot of information like this on an email. Please make it a habit to go through your email on a regular basis so that you are benefited by all of these. There are other benefits. I think more specifically, this is interesting for students. There's something called as IEEE Resume Lab, right? This allows you to develop your own resumes, perform some mock interviews, and prepare yourself for the career ahead. I have shared the link with you, so you can have a look onto it and look into it in detail. All these information are available in IEEE.org. Similarly, you can even locate the career opportunities globally through IEEE job site. And this IEEE job site gives a weekly email newsletter, which talks about the career opportunities available to you. And along with that, what are the things you should do to improve upon your career? So you get a newsletter even from the IEEE job site. IEEE Collaborate Tech is exactly similar to our Facebook. You can connect to people of your own discipline, and it is very nice that you connect to people on IEEE Collaborate Tech so that you can do a lot of distinguished lecture programs, do the projects together, connect to people from beyond the world in the domain you like. So a lot of benefits are there. I've just highlighted a couple of them here. Then coming to the opportunities, funding opportunities. IEEE gives you a plethora of funding opportunities. I'm just trying to share a couple of them here. Parameshwar sir was telling that GSSS backed the maximum number of projects last year. So IEEE Bangalore section, under the ambit of student humanitarian technology projects, supports 5,000 rupees for projects. In fact, the call for it is already over. So you will be able to participate from next year onwards. Please look out for SHTP 3.0 next year. Okay. So most of the students in their final semester will do projects, right? So those projects can be applied over here. So you can have about 2-3 students being a part of the project, mentored by a faculty who is also an IEEE mentor, and you can connect to an industry mentor through this project. The other mentor, apart from an academic mentor, you will have an industry mentor who is also an IEEE member. If you can get them, it is fine, or we from the section will help you to get an IEEE industry mentor. So this is one of the fantastic opportunity available for you. Please don't miss it for the next time. Okay. Similarly, from HAC, Humanitarian Activity Committee, a lot of funding opportunities are available. I would request you to look onto this links available. I will share the PPT with Vishwanath sir later, so you can always look into the links and get more information. And you can also think about starting SITE, Special Interest Group on Humanitarian Technology. This is free. Once you have a student branch, the professional members as well as student members can be a part of SITE. They can become SITE members, and you can start a SITE group within your own institution. This site also gives a lot of funding opportunities for projects, but of course you will have to write project proposals, justify, and things like that. This is another opportunity available for you. Since I'm very passionate WIE volunteer, Women in Engineering volunteer, so I would like to take a minute time to request you to even start IEEE Women in Engineering. This Women in Engineering objective is to enhance, empower, and encourage women to be in the technical field for a longer period of time. As we all know, in the society, there's always a difference between a male and a female. Of course, India is one of the best countries where female is given a lot of opportunities. So girls, we are in the right place to start off. So I think you can start Women in Engineering affinity group. One of the faculty, preferably a lady, should be a Women in Engineering member. And by default, all the students who are IEEE members can be part of WIE. So when you do your membership, join IEEE membership, there'll be a checkbox. You will have to click in WIE. That's it. I would request all the students who will become IEEE members to be a part of WIE also, both boys and girls. If you're already an IEEE member, you can include WIE right now. There's absolutely no problem. Okay, so one faculty will have to become a WIE member. Obviously, she will be an IEEE member. And there can be 12 to 15 girls who are WIE members, and you can start your own activities orienting towards women. Why do I say this? You have already IEEE. Why do I say you should form WIE? Is only that generally my observation, including me, was very shy when I was young. No, I would not take upon opportunities and work as such. And I have found a lot of girls in my 25 plus years of academic connect and working with academics. I found girls generally hesitate. If I say I want a poster to be done, it is the boys who will say, yeah, I'll come up first. But I'm seeing a lot of girls in your institution speaking, introducing. I'm so very happy about it. So you will get, the girls will actually take a lead role here in most of the activities, collaborating with boys. And here also you have a lot of funding opportunities. So you can start WIE at the earliest. And don't forget to apply for awards. I would definitely wish, and I would like to look forward that you will have to apply for awards every year. So make a small team of people from your EXICOM, call them as awards committee members. Look out for the awards that are published. There'll be awards that are called from section. there'll be awards that are called from India Council. I hope you know the hierarchy, followed by section region 10 on global awards. So there'll be a lot of awards. The call for nominations will come in. Please be very active and make sure that you apply for these awards. It's always nice to get identified saying that you are awarded with this particular award. Okay, so please don't forget on awards, which is extremely important. So apart from that, you can also hone your professional and leadership skills. So you can connect to IEEE Bangalore section. So I'm always open for connecting to you, any help, any support that is required. So Professor Bindu Madhav sir already told IEEE Bangalore section is a vibrant section. We are all open to work with you. So please reach out to us. Not only that, you can reach out to people beyond Bangalore section in India Council or Region 10, definitely through Collaborate Tech. That is one platform where you can reach it. And all the professional IEEE members who are in this forum, just to keep you informed, you are eligible to vote for IEEE president. Student doesn't have the voting rights. It's only the professional members and beyond. And what are the roles that you can play in order to hone your leadership skills? So the professional members can be branch advisor, branch counselor, branch mentor. And Parmeshachari sir has already told, I would like to reiterate, don't restrict IEEE to electronics and communication department alone. IEEE goes across all the department of your institution. It could be mechanical, it could be MBA, it could be chemical, it could be mathematics. So make sure you have IEEE coordinator from every department of your institution. So also you can have a faculty coordinator and a student coordinator from every department so that your EXICOM is strengthened, right? Then when more department is involved, you grow together. The number of membership grows, the number of activities improve. It is always important to take everybody along as you grow up. So I would urge you to have an EXICOM, special positions like department faculty coordinator, department student coordinators, so that you will have more people in the EXICOM and more activities can happen, right? And we know that the IEEE branch counselor is on rotation, maximum of 2 years. So these department coordinators who are active can take subsequent roles to become branch counselors or branch mentor, right? So everybody wants to lead IEEE, I'm sure about it. So you will get a practice to it by being a part of EXICOM much earlier to taking a role of a branch counselor. And it's nice that you are opening the ITS chapter also today. So student branch chapter chair is another position. And apart from that, we would want people to work at every district. So there is positions like district coordinators available. And students who are passionate to work beyond your college can apply for student activity committee volunteers. Your student branch is inaugurated almost to the close of the first half of the year. So probably this year you will not get the opportunity because the team is already formed. The SAC volunteer team is already formed. At the beginning of the next year, say in the month of Jan or Feb, please see there will be a notification which will come as an email to all of you, more specifically to students. So if you are interested to be a part of the section, SAC team, make sure that you apply here. Okay, so look out for it. And today we have about 30 plus volunteers from all across Karnataka working with me in the SAC team of IEEE Bangalore section. Hope to see some of them from your institution next year also. Okay, so further going ahead, I think Parameshachari sir already told about member, get a member. He also spoke about discounts, member elevation. So, okay, don't forget to do an important event called IEEE Extreme. IEEE Extreme is a 24-hour programming contest. This happens in the month of October. And throughout the globe, people participate in these challenges. So whoever is an IEEE member is eligible to be a part of IEEE Extreme. The call for IEEE Extreme ambassadors. So your students, the students who are here or the faculty who are IEEE members can become ambassadors for IEEE Extreme. No, it is open now. The link is open. Please go and Google IEEE Extreme. You will get a link. If not, I'm always there to help you. Okay. So apply for ambassadors from your institution for IEEE Extreme. Don't forget to celebrate IEEE Day. You can celebrate a lot of good events, you know, in commemorating the birth of probably Srinivasa Ramanujam, Shannon, Ada Lovelace, any one of these people. You can do plethora of events, but I would request Professor Vishwanath to discuss with the EXICOM, to discuss with the members, ask them what are the events that they want, and try to do activities in whatever area the students are interested in. And Parameshachari sir already told you V-Tools is very important. You will have to report on V-Tools. If you want a training to be done on V-Tools, I will help you to do it for your section. Or if North Karnataka section, all the colleges can participate, and Jangam Shetty sir is okay with that, I am okay to do it for the North Karnataka subsection also. But please learn how to use V-Tools, how to report there, okay? So in any event that you do, very important is to use the IEEE Bangalore section logo. I hope you already know about it, and I have also put on my slide. The left bottom portion, the blue logo that is here is the IEEE Bangalore section logo. Use it for all the events that you do, okay? And indicate it as you are doing this event in association with IEEE Bangalore section. Please open a bank account. This bank account should be in the name of your student branch, because any funding that comes to you will come to the bank account only, which is in the student branch name, okay? So depending upon the activities you perform, depending on the number of membership you have, Bangalore section for the year 2021 will be releasing it in early 2022 up to say 50,000 kind of a support also. We also get headquarter funds. I think I will talk offline with Vishwanath sir or any of the branch EXICOM members if you require how you get that and what you should be doing it. So this is some good practices that you will have to adopt. Going further ahead, I think I've already spoken about women in engineering. I also spoke about special interest group on humanitarian technology. And since you have already started ITS, you know how to start one. So these are the IEEE societies available. Now, if you involve more department, more societies can come in, right? If computer science can start ComSoc society, or mechanical can start robotics, power and energy, electrical can start, like that. Each of the department can start their own societies. So it's something like depth onto a particular area, okay? So I think this is also told by Parameshachari sir, the lot of technical communities that are free for you. Those who have already become IEEE member, go and add many of them. What is the benefit you get in adding some of these? You get to know what is happening in that field. What are the conferences that are happening? Who are the resource people in that field? You know, if there are any free webinars, you get a notification. So these are not the only, some of them which I'm very passionate about, I've added here. Cybersecurity is a very niche area. Similarly, IEEE big data, smart cities, future networks, 5G and beyond. These are all some very important thrust areas, and many of them are free. No, people don't know about it. Please add it into your cart, though you're already a member. You'll get a lot of information on this. So I think with this, I'm going to close. Anytime for any of your support and help, I'm always open to you. You can always reach out to me at sujata_bms@IEEE.org, or you can WhatsApp me. Please don't forget to follow IEEE on its Facebook page, LinkedIn, Twitter handle, because you will know what is happening in IEEE Bangalore section through this. So I would urge you to follow all of these. So I wish you the very best for your future. Any support and help required, if you want for a talk, you want for something to be done by me, I'm always open for student branches. Please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your enlightened words.
Thank you.
All of us will make use of all the benefits and opportunities provided by IEEE and apply to WIE and awards. Learning is like a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. With this thought moving forward, I request Mr. V.K. Jalihal sir, Assistant Professor from Electronics and Communication Engineering Department, SLNCE Raichur, to give the introduction of guest of honor, Dr. Suresh S. Jangam Shetty sir. Please, sir, Jalihal sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
It is my privilege to introduce Dr. Suresh Jangam Shetty sir to you all. Dr. Suresh Jangam Shetty sir is chair of IEEE NKSS and professor in the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Basaveshwar Engineering College, Bagalkot. He has 30 years of teaching and research experience. He obtained MTech in Power Systems and PhD in Wind Energy from IIT Kharagpur. His expertise is in solar wind energy system design, power systems, and energy conservation. He has guided 4 PhDs, 45 UG, and more than 35 PG projects, and has 2 pending patents. He has received more than 93 lakh rupees of R&D grants and has 35 plus technical publications. He has established R&D infrastructure in SCADA for distribution automation and renewable energy. He has organized 35 faculty student development programs and attended 53 programs and delivered more than 120 invited talks. He is a Fulbright alumni. Received a Fulbright Nehru Visiting Lecture Fellowship, Michigan Technological University, Houghton, during fall 2011. He is fellow member IEI and a member of Karnataka State Council for Technical Division, for Electrical Division, LMISTE, LMISWE, LMSVAK, DMKSCST, and
Yes,
Rotary member.
Sir, I think so. It's enough. I will continue from here.
Okay, sir.
If you don't
So
mind.
thank you.
sir.
Thank you for being with us, sir.
So
Thank
nice.
you.
Yeah. Because we are also running, behind the schedule also. Good morning to one and all. It's a very happy moment for me as a chair of North Karnataka. At the very outset, I would like to thank and congratulate the management and Principal Professor Basavaraj sir and Dr. Vishwanath sir and all other dignitaries, Sujata madam and Parmeshachari, and also the branch councillor Vishwanath sir and branch chair, student branch chair Manasa, and all other invitees. I'm very happy quickly to tell you about what this North Karnataka subsection is. Bangalore section is a vast and is spread over entire Karnataka state. Mostly with headquarters in Bangalore, all activities with 70 colleges there and all industries there in Bangalore, they were focusing more around that. But reaching out individually outside Bangalore was becoming difficult. So Bangalore section first started as a subsection, Bangalore region, with several engineering colleges and became active. It's already some 7 years old. After that, last year, looking into this, since long we have been waiting to start North Karnataka subsection to see that the activities and the encouragement, motivation also will go from some of the experienced people in North Karnataka. So successfully we started last year in June, and a team of members and Exicom members we formed. And I did contact almost all the engineering colleges, 35 engineering colleges we have in North Karnataka subsection. And 13 student branches are already working, and yours is the 14th in our region, which is started. And since long, I have been associated with most of the student branches in North Karnataka. And with Bangalore section, I am associated almost around 30 years. This is my 33rd year of IEEE membership. Definitely, it is one of the most experienced person that always I feel proud about it in our region. And started several student branches in North Karnataka. Some more Raichur, I tried a lot speaking to the principals. I was not able to get correct, lead there. And finally, I must thank Parmeshachari for having initiated this in Raichur. because this was one region where we wanted a student branch to be started. Now it becomes very easy for me to manage some of the activities. Then almost all engineering like BVB, Hubli we have two in KLIT and BVB. Then SDM Engineering College. In Belgaum, we have at least 3 to 4 branches, which are Jain College, KLIT, GIT, and Balekundri Institute. Then in Idisoshi, we had Chikodi, we tried, but engineering college, it is yet to take off. Bagalkot, Bijapur are the oldest. In 94, we started, in fact, Bagalkot. BLD started and then it was dormant, and again, it has been started again. Central University of Kalburgi is quite active. Then there are one more engineering college, KBN, I think so, are yet to start again. They were in contact with, I think so, Parameshachari only. Then GNDEC, that we started, and one more is started in Surpur, I think, so engineering college. Yadgir, in Yadgir also we started in Surpur. So all these are branches, but unfortunately, active ones are a bit, it all depends upon the management, principal, HODs, faculty, students, and everything, dynamics of the exams, then so many things, staggered activities, all things happen, but a branch is started means we know that activity can go on. Now to coordinate all this, a North Karnataka subsection was started last year, though we are not yet started in full swing, but we are yet to, because after all, what is North Karnataka subsection? It is constituent of all the student branches and the members of North Karnataka. How much active they are, so much is vibrant we too will be. So we have just started and things are going on. That's about, as of now, I am the chair this year with GIT Belagavi, Dr. DB Kulkarni as vice chair and Deshmukh as treasurer, and Dr. Belolad from our college as a secretary. So this will be rotated every year from one college to another college, and one fine day, even your college, if it continues to do a lot of activities, and even Raichur SLNEC college also will have the Exicom leaders from Raichur Engineering College. You mark this. This is for sure. So as of now, several activities last year we have done, and every now and then we organize, every once in a month we organize Exicom meetings also. Though this pandemic lockdown has stopped and some of our office bearers were also affected. So this month's activity have been almost standstill. But here and there, student branches, they keep doing one or the other activity and announce it. Now, as of the branch, student branch which has started, your student branch will have a code. That is very important. So remember that code. Anytime, any moment you want to communicate, you should always mention the name of your student branch as well as in bracket your code. Like for example, Basaveshwar Engineering College student branch is 35261. So this comes to my mind because last almost around 25 years I was looking after, because we sometimes faculty members come out with interest because they have to join IEEE to be the branch counselor. So this was not happening. This year I have handed over to one more faculty. Now we have around 25 faculty members who are IEEE members. Almost around 10 to 15 senior members are there on our campus also. Power and Energy Society is one which is active on our campus. It's in our department. In SLNCE, I would like to know if there is electrical department. I'm doubtful, but if it is there, definitely I will help you in starting the Power and Energy Society. Otherwise also, any activity you would like to do, you can always contact me 24/7, suresh.j@ieee.org, one email. No, Vishwanath sir knows my number, email, everything, because of which I was able to. Yesterday night, I should really appreciate his interest that yesterday night around 12 o'clock, we tested the inauguration. So that's the interest that one develops. I must congratulate Manasa, who has volunteered to be the chair of the section, and also Professor Vishwanath, who is the branch counselor. Sir, this will be the real tough task for you. Tough in the sense you need not be scared, but you have this activity of IEEE is purely volunteer. There is nothing like somebody will come and tell you do like this, do like that. Nothing, nobody tells. You will have a lot of challenges, and one quote I usually put is IEEE challenges one's competency. This is the additional work you are going to do, for which you are going to gain that experience where none of your colleagues or Manasa, your student friends will be gaining. That is for sure. And the communication skills, organizational skills, then managerial skills, financial handling skills, we don't have to go for training anywhere. IEEE activities which you are doing as a volunteer and as office bearer, by default it will teach you. And communicating with, now today you communicated with Bindu Madhavan sir. You remember, this will be the lifetime experience, speaking to a well-known personality like that. So you have to initiate. Now you have the full freedom to North Karnataka subsection. You are part of that, including Professor Vishwanath sir, who is branch counselor. All the 14 engineering college branch counselors are now linked with you. We are forming a group. We had informed the one of our office bearer of our North Karnataka subsection. It has not happened because this time the pandemic third wave was little bad, and in villages and all it was too serious, where most of our students stay. We are not able to encourage them because a lot of sad news were there. That's why we have kept it pending for this month. Let things clear off, then we will come back again with communicating. So in between, we can start listing that IEEE OU analytics. If you go, it will give list of all the branches, branch codes, as well as the branch counselor and the details of the branch chair. You can as well call, like for example, I don't know, I had requested our Mahesh and Shruti from our college, who is the chair and secretary, to join this meeting. I had sent, I hope they have joined. If they are there, you can directly, now you are connected to two people. See, this connectivity is one which IEEE really gives us. For me, 35 years I have been in connection with IEEE, not only our Karnataka state, across India, across the globe, I am connected. And that gives a lot of satisfaction because we are doing it as a voluntary. We are not expecting anything. Awards and all we apply for the works we have done. You need to document things. One important thing which I would like to put across to Professor Vishwanath sir and the office bearers, especially Manasa and the secretary who is there with you to help you. Now, your task is mainly to document any event. So you make one nice format. In that format, you start filling up. What is the name of the event? Who is the organizer? Who is the host? Who are the guests? What was the link which you used for that? Then who all are the participants? What is the main objective of the event? And some 2-3 photographs if it is offline, 2-3 screenshots if it is online. Simply make it as a Word file, make it as a format, give to all your IEEE friends. Any activity they do, simply put it in that, save the file, put correct name of the file should be perfect. Put date followed by the event name. That's all. But this will take a lot of your time that I must inform you. And including the branch counselor. Sometimes students are busy with the exam. We need to do that. And when they are going to do. So once this culture builds up in BEC, not exaggerating, none of we faculty discuss. The documents are ready. The end of the year, they will put every month, they will upload the activities on vTools. If you are doing this, your branch is active. Just don't bother whether somebody comes and tells you to do or no. It is by default voluntary. You know, when you volunteer for anything, there will be people who will criticize you. There will be people who will be encouraging you. Everything happens. But in IEEE, remember, this is technically competent activity we are doing. Reading is one more thing which we must never leave. Spectrum magazine, we should read one activity, discuss with your IEEE friends. That becomes an event, remember. Nothing else apart from that. Nothing else apart from that. We have to somehow see that events are documented. Speak to the North Karnataka subsection office bearers. I will send you one email to me. I will send you all the details. Then speak to the Bangalore section Exicom members. One email, they are with you. Any webinar, anything you want, industry people are there whom you have access now. That is very important. As a advice to all faculty members and including our esteemed principal who is here, sir, we are doing a service for the present generation of students. Technical knowledge, where it is lying, how it is lying, they will be knowing, but we have to only show them the path where it is available. IEEE helps in doing it. It is readily available. Name anything and everything, it is there in IEEE, but we should first access it as faculty members. Students will follow through. So this is as often as possible, visit www.ieee.org. It is ocean. You simply swim around, find out what you want, you will find everything there, which will really see that you will be a person with competencies. Clear? So role of faculty member, non-faculty members will be there. Those of you who can't afford, it is quite expensive, I'll tell you, because volunteership is not easy. We have to put our money and then work for it. Don't bother. It comes back some or the other fine day. So here, when you go for, if you are an IEEE member, every year you have to renew. So sometimes you renew it, sometimes it doesn't happen. Student members also, it may be sometime, but we are lucky that for these 3 years, we are getting 50% discount for student members, 50% down to the earth. So you all can join. First you should join, then you'll be able to tell others to join. Without joining, we can't tell. So non-members who are there in the college and in the faculty members also who are there in the college, just participate, encourage, but never discourage anybody. This is one thing we must carry. We are doing it, encourage. We are not doing, just stay quiet. My screen, 40 IEEE societies are there, 40. All 40 societies, I have made it as a small poster. Every time I put it behind, I'm so proud about it. Okay, I will share that even JPEG image so that you too also share and use it. And lastly, I'm so happy. I'm really excited, and my special to Bangalore section, Parmeshachari and Madam, she gave wonderful insight into some of the benefits. Projects can be funded. Students can get awards in the form of awards in the form of cash prize and certificates, lot of webinars with certificates, IEEE blended learning online courses. Still many have to explore it. One course, definitely it will get you a certificate. A certificate will fetch you a job. That is for sure. We have not explored. In North Karnataka, we always look for, sometimes it is expensive. We just look out and we may leave it off. But it is available. IEEE blended learning courses. Please explore that. A lot of things are there. I would appeal to faculty members that you please encourage your students in the classroom, in laboratories, and many quizzes, everything which can be conducted. You have a lot of database available in IEEE. With this, once again, I congratulate all the management, principal, then the heads of the departments who are joining here. Vishwanath sirs, there are 2 Vishwanath sirs, I know, for both of you. It is my high appreciation from E&C. If there are, as Madam once, she also mentioned, it is not for only E&C. IEEE is for all the students who are interested, immaterial of branch. Believe it, Basaveshwara Engineering College has got student members from mechanical, automobile, civil, biotech, more than our regular students from CS, IS, electrical and all. They are taking the highest benefit out of.
Rashmi.
Sir, your voice is breaking, sir. Yeah. Nadia?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for giving us idea about IEEE continuing professional education. Once again, lots of appreciation for the entire team, sir, for such a user-friendly learning technique. Now I request Dr. R. Baswaraj, sir, Principal of SLNCE Raichur, to give presidential remarks. Please, sir.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning, sir.
Chief guest of today's function, Professor Bindu Madhava, Chairman IEEE Bangalore Section, Dr. Parmeshwachari, Secretary IEEE, Professor D.N. Sujata, Chairperson, Student Activity Center, Professor Suresh Jangamshetty, Chairperson IEEE North Karnataka Subsection, faculties, students, and invitees to this event. I'm glad to address this gathering on this significant event. I'd like to congratulate Electronics and Communication Engineering faculties and students for their efforts in bringing this student chapter into our college. Secondly, I would like to thank the IEEE family for accepting our application and selecting our college for opening students branch. IEEE has been a knowledge bank since decades, and there is no doubt in the fact that it has been the most reliable resource for all research aspirants. Initially, it was a knowledge hub for scientists and research scholars, but with the invent of students chapter, even the undergraduate students are able to make use of this. May this student chapter begin a new chapter in your life. I once again thank the IEEE members and officials for helping us out. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Always walk through life as you have something new to learn. Anyone who stopped learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. At last but not least, I request Mrs. Vijayarani K. Ma'am, Assistant Professor from ECE Department, SLNCE Raichur, to give vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to one and all gathered here on this wonderful day. I would like to present the vote of thanks. We take this golden opportunity to thank the respected chief guest of today's function, Mr. Bapu S. Bindu Madhav sir, for attending his function in his busy schedule. We will cultivate the advice you gave us in the real life. Thank you, sir. I extend the gratitude to the respected guest of honor of today's function, Dr. Parmesh Acharya, BD sir. With your kind support and encouragement, today's function has been possible. Sir, you have been a source of inspiration and guidance in starting the IEEE student branch and chapter. Thank you, sir. I extend the gratitude to the respected guest of honor of today's function, Dr. Sujata DN ma'am, for not only spending her time with us today, but also encouraging us to achieve the many endurance. I extend the gratitude to respect the guest of honor of today's function, Dr. Suresh S. Jangamshetty sir, for not only spending his time with us today, but also encouraging us to achieve the many endurance. I extend the gratitude to the president of today's function, Dr. R. Baswaraj, Principal sir of our college, for continuous support and encouragement. Thank you, sir. I extend the gratitude to the head of Electronics and Communication Engineering Department, Dr. V.M. Vishwanath sir, for not only spending his time with us and also encouraging us to achieve such successful events. Thank you, sir. And I thank Dr. Vishwanath P. sir, the IEEE Student Branch Counselor. It is my pleasure to thank all the dignitaries for gracing this occasion with your presence. I sincerely thank all the teaching and non-teaching staff members for glorifying this function. Last but not the least, I thank IEEE Student Branch Chair, Ms. Manasa, and all my students for enthusiastically arranging this function. Without you, this function would not be a success. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Bindu Madhav sir, Parmeshwachari sir, Suresh sir.
Thank you, Vishwanath sir. Thank you. Thanks for the initiation to establish the student
Thank you,
branch.
Parmesh sir, Bindu Madhav sir.
Thank you.
Thank you and all the best. All the best.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Sir, ಬೇರೆ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹೇಳಿ ವಿಶ್ವನಾಥ್ ಸರ್.
Definitely, I'll motivate
ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಸಿವಿಲ್.
Definitely, I'll motivate to other faculty and.
ಅದೇ ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೇರೆ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೂ ಹೇಳಿ.
ಸರಿ ಸರ್.
They can also open this ಇವು robotics ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಇದಾವಲ್ಲ.
robotics ಮಾಡೋಣ sir. Just I
ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅದನ್ನು.
definitely ಮಾಡೋಣ sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much sir. Thank you sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you,
Thank
Bindu.
you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for joining with us today and spending your valuable time. Have a great day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everyone.
Manasa is there?
Manasa,
Yes, sir. Yes.
yeah, Suresh sir wants to talk to you.
Yeah, now you have the greater responsibility as a
Yes, sir.
student branch chair. So
Yes,
you
sir.
should contact other student branch chairs of other colleges,
Yes, sir.
and you also should initiate some activities for even North Karnataka subsection.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Okay. Yeah, that will really give a lot of additional added experience, and your position will be better.
Yes,
Branch
sir.
position. Okay,
Yes, sir.
rating.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
that's good. Vishwanath sir, anytime you feel you need that, you need any assistance or help from us, please let us know. And if there are other faculty members who are also IEEE members, one of them will be making them as the district coordinator for the IEEE activities.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir.
Fine, sir.
Okay, sir.
Sure, sir.
Once again,
Okay, sir. I'll take.
okay, sir. Once again, I thank you all the dignitaries for sparing their precious time with us and gracing the occasion. Sir. Thank you.
So I'll
Okay.
take leave,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Bye. It was great.
So thank you, one and all.
Thank you
sir.
so much, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Sir, thank you, VM Vishnu, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Vishnu.
Sir,
Thank
you.
you,
Okay.
all the staff and HODs, teaching staff, those who all have attended and graced this function. Thank you.
Thank
We
you.
leave the meeting now.
Yes, sir. I will end the session, sir. Thank you, Parmeshwari, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Bye.